and I just felt like I needed to take some time to just and it continues on. It's so funny. Funny, not funny, actually. Mole started here, and Doug, as I showed you yesterday, this is the part where I go, that son of a bloop. Man, look at that one. Yes. And he had another one, another dig up over there. There. This is new. Over where my wax beans are, he came up over there, and he's going into the front yard, into Anita's yard next door. The darn thing dug up right here, and then Jay took all of the new dirt, placed it in the bucket, and placed it on top of the mound. Now look. Little he outsmarted Jay, and he just made another one right here. Oh my god. Yeah. We are at a park, as you saw. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. It's about like 86. So I wanted to check out what's over here. Look at that tree. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, how pretty. Nice shrubs. Nice little outing. Cool. I'm borrowing my mom's hat. So it is, what's today? It's Friday, and we just need to get out and about, I think, for Mom and I. And of course we don't want to go out in the public, so we figure why not just grab something. Not the healthiest, but that's okay. It's kind of nice to have a little bit of fast food. So we stopped at Jack in the Box, and we got some french fries and onion rings, and just, you know, the three of us are just sharing. And we're gonna go back home, and we have some ribs going, so I'm gonna make a salad, get a little bit more healthier options in us. I should have really packed some fresh fruit. That would have been nice. But anyways, just kind of enjoying our day today. Taking a break from the yard work and housework and all that, and just spending time with each other. People at the park were practicing social distance. It was pretty neat to see families and couples scattered around the park under most of the trees today. A park ranger had a sign taped to his truck window, "Please stay 6 feet away." Masks are required outside if you are within 30 feet from another person, so we kept our masks on hand. But luckily, we found a tree far away from everyone else. Over 200?
Fremont is over 200 years old.
We absolutely enjoyed our time at the park today. Mom and I really needed to get out of the house. We plan to return again soon, but this time with a picnic basket. It's the little moments like this I sure do appreciate.
There you go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Yep. The price you have to pay for good ribs.
The price you gotta pay for what?
Good ribs.
Good ribs. It looks beautiful. Queen G loves it. So this is kind of like her view. So she gets to see all of this. So she's enjoying it. So as long as Queen G's happy, we're happy. Huh?
No luck.
It looks nice though. Jay put the string of lights up there. To go with Anita's Bellagio here. One thing leads to another.
What it's gonna look like?
Yes, I finally got it.
That's too cute. We got like one little pepper, little tiny little serrano pepper. Trying to drink more water. So as you can see, we've had a pretty much relaxing, or I have had a pretty much relaxing week, which I think I really needed. I've been feeling so unfocused lately. Well, I'm not tired per se. I just feel like I'm just not focused. I'm not focused. Like, I haven't done my planner and all that stuff, and I'm like, Dee, focus, girl. I don't know if it's because of what is going on around in the world. You know, I'm human, and I just felt like I needed to take some time to just take a step back and try to refocus, try to refuel myself in ways where I know that I can get a little bit of a boost of energy or some strength, I don't know, some things done. It's also a time where I'm thinking about all the things that I took for granted, as far as like strolling in the store. Simple as that. I can't even do that. I can't even stroll at Home Goods. I'm like, Home Goods, I miss you. I can't even go into a Macy's, although my credit card is probably saying, whew. I can't even browse and lollygag. My most favorite thing to do is to lollygag in a thrift store. I'm craving so hard to go to a thrift store. Can you imagine how much good stuff is probably been dropped off by now? We're all quarantined 2020, decluttering our homes like crazy, and I'm thinking, I gotta get there, I gotta find what's out there. But unfortunately, only one thrift store is open in our area, and the donations, they're not accepting any more donations because they're just so overwhelmed of all the donations that had been dropped off previously. So now I'm like, well, so I don't know what to do about the whole decluttering, because if I declutter and if I start putting boxes or bags away in my garage that's already overloaded with storage, I might end up keeping them for another year. But anywho, I mean, those things, you know, I've been like totally like, oh man, it would be so nice just to get in the car and go to a mall, but the mall's closed. Or even like just on going on a road trip, vacationing, traveling. You know, right now we should be at our other home in Vegas, and we're not. And restaurants, yeah, I'm just like a lot of you who are totally missing going to a restaurant and sitting down to order for someone to wait on you. Yes, you know, I mean, those type of things that we totally take for granted, you know. I'm just like, man, what I would give to get my hair done, or pedicure or manicure, or, you know, it's like those little things. It's those little things. And let me tell you, another thing that I'm missing is my relief caregivers. The two girls that would relieve me for like 4 to 5 hours once a week so that I can go and go to the store, go to the mall, get my nails done. But, you know, I've been coping. I've been doing okay without a caregiver relief. I mean, I'm making do. I know there's a lot of other caregivers are just really having a hard time right now because they're so isolated with their loved one who they're caring for. And they're just like me, you know, it's like, how do you entertain them? How do you do physical therapy with them by yourself? What kind of skills can you get them to do? How can you get them to participate? How can you, you know, all these things that us caregivers have to, you know, fill in for other professionals that we're so used to having around. But I really don't want anybody coming into our home like another caregiver or in-home health care person like a physical therapist at the moment. I'm okay. So now I'm just trying to find things to do around here, around the house. And I've been actually really enjoying things that I'm finding around the house. Like, I have been enjoying gardening like no other. Hello, have you seen my videos? I've also been catching up on some audiobooks that have been in my queue for over a couple of months now. So I'm starting to get back into those. I'm watching YouTube videos on learning certain things, new recipes. I'm trying new recipes. I'm trying to bake more. You know, there's so many things that we can fuel ourselves with as far as like self-care or just doing something that you like, a hobby, like if it's sewing, knitting, crocheting, gardening, something, you know. I think it's just those little things that we just need to find for ourselves. And even if that's just going to a park and grabbing a picnic basket. God, we just enjoyed ourselves so much at that park. So we're going to be going there again very soon. So just trying to find things like our backyard, and I gotta finish that puzzle, my God. But you know, I just ordered some dominoes off of Amazon, so I want to get back into playing dominoes, including my mom with that, because she can actually play dominoes or Yahtzee. Even being quarantined in this whole pandemic, we're still in phase 1, we're still in shelter in place. It's just those little things that I feel like I've taken for granted, you know. And times like this is kind of like, it makes us take the time for the things that matter most, like our family, our self-care, our self-rest, you know, our refueling our soul, so to speak, to give us that inner peace we need at times, especially during these times. So I had a wonderful week. We really enjoyed ourselves. I got a lot of rest. I feel refueled. I feel good. Happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I got to actually Zoom with my dad. We had a really good time with our family online, so that was really nice. So I want to wish all the daddies out there a happy Father's Day. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are still being cautious, wearing a mask, washing your hands, you know, be responsible, social distancing, all of that can keep you and your loved ones safe during this whole pandemic. So with that, you guys, remember to take care of yourself. I am taking care of myself. If you haven't already done so, I'd appreciate if you click that subscribe button right here. Until the next one, you guys,